Alright, what is going on, everyone? This is going to be the last VOD review of Chapter 2 Season 5, because within the next hour, they cut to downtime for the new season. So, I'm ending it off on a high note here. Every season, I have a banger VOD review of Commandment, and either him, his duo, his trio, his squad, whatever it is. They placed second in FNCS over the weekend, and they absolutely popped off. He is the GOAT. So, without further ado, the reason I chose this game, it's their highest elim in the finals game, in the finals series. They did not win, but I want to see where they went wrong. Obviously, he's with Scented, who went from Team Liquid to FaZe, and we got NRG Edgey. Commandment's free agent, by the way. If you did not know, TSM dropped their Fortnite roster. So yes. Also, if this VOD review looks any different, I do have performance mode on. I've been kind of trying that out today, seeing if it's worth it or not, if it's better for FPS. So I apologize if the game looks different. So, ooh, Chop goes down in the kill feed. That's crazy. Instantly dead. Obviously, this trio lands Misty Meadows. They have for quite some time. Most of the time it's uncontested. Today is one of those days. There is no one contesting them here. They have plenty of loot, plenty of mats to choose, and depending if Condor spawns, which he does. Oh my gosh. So Condor spawns. I don't know if you guys land here that often, but the AI that lands here, or spawns here, gives you upgrades and bounties. So they get to land here uncontested, free loot, mats, whatever you want, and you have free upgrades. So if you get gold, and there's a safe right next to him, you can upgrade everything to highest rarity if you want, or purple rarity. It's usually what I go for. It's easier to obtain. This is a typical loot path for Commandment. So we're going to take a look at the map. Pulls up and to the left around Holly Hedges on this edge here. They don't have much of a rotate, to be honest, but if it keeps pulling this way, they're going to probably have to move. Depends on where zone goes, on if they're going to have to move really far, or if they're going to be favored in zone. Which I'm curious to see. So he's got peppers. Curious to see if one of his teammates runs peppers, because there's so many pepper spawns on this location. Is that the second? Oh no, I thought there was another safe in there. I was like, is that the second safe you found? That's like 40 gold off rip. Ooh. Good call on that. If I were him, I would honestly eat fruit to get to max shield, and then just stack those. Wow, this is the... What am I looking at here? This is the confidence of someone who clearly knows they're not going to be contested at all. He just threw a ton of loot in the middle in a pile for his teammates to grab. Or for him to grab. That is insane. I've never seen that before. That's fucking crazy. Look at that lightning. Like, if someone just comes in and, like, if a trio just comes in and rolls them, they don't have to do anything. All the loot's there. Or they could just be slippery about it. Or if someone's running by with a harpoon, dude. Oh my gosh, free? That's insane. I've never seen anyone do that before. That blows my mind, actually. Gotta have a ton of gold by now, right? Look at the, like, what? What am I watching? Hello? What the hell? Like, there's people up there, man. Never in my life did I think I would ever see something like that. That is the most absurd thing I think I've seen in high-tier finals gameplay. I've seen some crazy plays and everything, but that is actually absurd. I don't know why that's cracking me up right now. It's fucking crazy. Yeah, I gotta say the game looks super different on performance mode. Okay. So they're on the road here. They're marking height. I think that's mainly so they don't get tagged for Storm Surge. They're using terrain to their advantage right now, so they don't have to use as many mats as they probably would have to in a normal situation, which is actually really smart. Well, they're getting tags. I'm just going to pause this. Interesting choice on the fire shotgun here. Purple lever. Okay. Interesting. Trying to get some tags. Makes sense. Storm Surge is going to be coming up next zone or third zone. Just kidding. Ooh, big little brawl going on over there. What the hell? Looks like one team's trying to disengage. I gotta say, they're really smart here. They're using the elevation changes so that they don't get shot from up on those hills behind them while they're keeping an eye on the teams that are Slurpy Swamp. Very smart. I mean, at this point in the game, you have to assume people are gonna be doing this, but I've seen people not do this, and they just make ridiculous rotates, or they burn a ton of mats that you don't need to burn that they could have been utilizing in end game. So it's nice to see that someone who is a professional and a trio that is professionals actually are utilizing their game knowledge and putting it to work. Because they barely had to build. Like, Commandment slows max mats. You better, yeah, get full shield here. It's free. Free real estate. They build on his house. Let's see where zone is. They're like center second, just chilling right now. I don't want to spoil the amount of kills they get, but they do pop off here. So I'm curious to see if they pop off in endgame or if they get some kills on the way, because right now they're playing very passive. No one even over there. But it's smart to do that, because he's trying to keep an eye out on the people on the right there. So, placing a wall there just in case he gets, like... There are so many times where I think no one's over there. I start peeking someone on the right or left and I get either tagged or headshot sniped or something ridiculous. So, I don't blame him for doing that, just playing cautious. I gotta be real, part of me actually is liking this performance mode right now. Because without all the grass and all the details on the trees and the leaves, it's actually easier to see things. The map feels brighter, if that makes any sense. I don't know, let me know if you notice a difference, if you use performance mode or not. Or just in the VOD reviews themselves. Are they taking this fight? No way they take this fight here. They have max HP, all of them, but I don't know if they got tags. The other team gave up height, so it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to like W key them right now. $164 above, not enough. He's looking for tags. That makes, yeah, easy, makes sense. They need tags here. Apologize if kind of just gathering information here while I watch this, but my throat's actually pretty sore. I recorded a couple videos and streamed for a while today, so my voice is kind of getting there. They're just kind of applying pressure on low ground. Like, I think it's mainly to figure out where they are. They're gonna take this, I think. I gotta be real. Even without double movement, which Commandment used since day one, and he was one of the best with, and I've said that in previous videos, like, his movement, regardless, is insane. His movement is so good. So they are gonna officially engage here. They got tags. Ooh, all three of them were weak. Perfect time for replay mode to get wonky. I'm gonna be real, they're gonna need to wrap this fight up if they're gonna keep doing it. If they're gonna keep fighting here, they need to kind of clean them up and go. Oh, they were just fighting for the drop. The other team backed away. Makes sense. Someone pulls this way. Interesting spot. They're gonna be kind of stuck on congested side unless they rotate down over here. Speaking of streams, by the way, I will probably be streaming the new season tomorrow, or when this goes up. It's already going to be past the new season, so let me know in the comments what you guys are thinking of the new season so far. I'm sure I'll be making videos and VOD reviews about it, and VOD reviews in the future for competitive, but let me know what you guys are thinking so far. I'm excited for it personally. Again, recording this before the season goes up, so I'm hopeful. Hoping they bring the pump back. Hoping they make some nice adjustments. Maybe rework arena a little bit. Wow, they're still tunnel visioning Avery, huh? What the heck is that about, Commandment? You're psycho. He's kind of low on mats. That was not worth, I don't think. They didn't get an Elim. He's low on mats. Yeah, I don't think that was worth. They didn't get an Elim at all. They didn't get a refresh. They just burned a ton of mats, taking that ridiculous fight. They may have gotten Storm Surge tags, and that's good, but... We'll see if that comes back to bite them later on. I don't know what I'm looking at here, because to me it looks like they're shooting a tree. That may just be a replay mode bug. Yeah, I don't think that tree's there. Also, look at these walls. Replay mode, man. They need to fix that. I've been saying that for several seasons now. Still haven't done it, but it is what it is. They're 100% going to be on congested side here of this zone. They're already on congested side, but now they're going to have to rotate. It looks like Burger Town. Or is that Tomato Town? It's not Pizza Pete's. Building in metal here, pretty much sounds looking good. Scented like, wow, 50 HP, these hits. We're getting lobby sprayed pretty bad. I'm gonna pause this really quick. Here's the deal. I understand that they got Storm Surge tags from applying pressure to Illist and his trio. But quite frankly, if they disengaged, farmed up mats, and rotated early, they would have more mats than they do now. They would have better positioning than they do now. And they wouldn't be getting lobby sprayed, causing them to use heals and more mats. And quite frankly, that may have been that single event that happened in third zone may have caused the chain of events to having them lose this game, which is why when you're playing in a tournament and competitive setting like this, you really need to be thinking about this. If some engagement makes no sense, don't do it. Like, sure, you can get Storm Surge, but you could also rotate and get tags on Storm Surge. Rather than spend way too much time, energy, and mats on a fight that doesn't bring any value to you or your team at all. Like they got a supply drop. What to do? It's not really that worth, honestly. Yeah, and they're below threshold. Wow, that was a absolute waste of time then on their part. Finally got an Elim in the bag. They needed that refresh. going ultimate low right now with their roof open. That's super risky. Okay. Zone pulls way to the left. They have not had good rotates this game in terms of like luck. Every time zone pulls, it pulls really far away from them. So that's also why you should always make sure to manage your materials. In a situation like this, they have to expend mats. And especially considering zone keeps pulling so far from them. This is smart, I like this. Using natural cover, which is the brick wall, so that they don't have to use mats, they just have to ramp over their heads as like a solo tub, but all three of them going through it makes so much sense. Save mats there, so you can use more mats going into the future. It's all about resource management. This is a bad spot for them. Oh no. And wow. 86 HP. Hold up. 86 HP. 24 HP. 6 HP. Zone pulls max distance from them. Oh my god. Wow. They did not have luck on their side. Ooh, percentage goes down. Edgey, 1 HP. Commandment, no shield. Oh my god, this is a nightmare. Literally 1 HP. Commandment, popping minis. They're splashing and popping minis. Okay. Yeah, they need to get out of here too. Wow, that almost could have been the absolute end of this game. If 2 of them went down, that would be really rough. Oh my god, bad play from Combo. Terrible play dropping down that layer. I don't know if he didn't hear them or what, but he dropped down acting like that layer was completely clear. Landed right in their box, man. That was not the strat. Well above threshold, so they don't really need to worry about that. What they need to worry about is people diving into their box trying to get surge. In a relentless WQ fest. Ooh, interesting. He switches to gold charge. Does he one pump him? What do you think? I think he does. Yeah, buddy. Okay. Beauty of the gold charge, man. If you have the ability to full charge, that thing gets ridiculously hard. Got a couple kills up on the board. We got some mats. They all have pretty good HP now compared to a few minutes ago. Commandment is a great tarper. He usually tarps for oh my god, that was huge. He just one pumped that guy from that far. That guy was either really weak or that charge hit hard. Takes that wall, puts the cone in there. Nice piece control, even if it's not fruitful. Really smart, really good piece control on his part. They're looking to our back. Looking for kills. Ooh, Stoa's in there with actually more than him at this point. This is a rough zone. Plasma wood. He's getting dark. Ooh, nice. Ooh, did they get Day? Who's the other part of the trio there? Can't remember his name. Looks like they don't. At least not yet. 11 people left. All 3 from their trio, actually. Sended kills Acorn. Ooh. FNCS winners go down to the boys here. That's crazy. What is going on? Oh, he's in Storm. You just can't see it. I'm like, what am I looking at? Zone's close. He has no heals. He's huge pick on Zate. Was he last alive? Hold on. Edgey goes down. Scented has HP. Scented goes down the Storm here. Okay, Edgey dies. Scented goes down the Storm. Commandment's last alive with 50 HP. Which means... Okay. Yeah. So basically, he's just out here... Here's the scenario I see in his head. He doesn't win this. Right? That's very apparent. However, elims are points. You have 28 HP. You got 2 seconds about until you die to Storm. You have a sweet little NRG Zate just sitting over here. That's free points, baby. Boom. Get some free points before losing. If you're gonna die and not win the game, you might as well get the free elim that's in front of you and secure at least a couple points on your way out. Overall, I gotta be honest, that was a rough game. That was a rough game to watch. And not only because of like zone did not favor them at any point, but aside from that, like early game, man, they took really ridiculous engagements in my opinion. To be perfectly blunt, I don't even know how they made it to endgame here. But they pulled it off. Pulled themselves up with their bootstraps here. And ended up getting second place with, according to the numbers, it was 14 elims. Which is some pretty good points, I'm not going to lie. So, they made it work. But, yeah, anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the last VOD review of the season. You're ready for the new season to start. Hopefully it's a banger. Hope you guys have a good day. See you on the other side.